thanks for watching and welcome back to another tip video. This week I'm going to talk about a few tips in regards to healthy food shopping. It's a little bit of an extension from my last vlog that I posted, and I wanted to cover a few different things. Number one, when you guys are shopping, make sure you're looking for the expiration dates of your products. Sometimes, for instance, if you're shopping for milk or any type of liquid drink that expires or even any type of food, that supermarket might be told to put whatever is closest to the expiration date in front, so the person who isn't looking will grab that first. Next thing you know, you come home and your milk expires in 3 days and you got to drink it in 3 days, and you don't want to do that. I just saw my aunt had a bag of chips that was really cheap compared to the normal price, and I noticed it was going bad in like 4 or 5 days from the time she opened it, and I said to her, obviously this was going to be marked down lower because, you know, it's expiring, so a lot of these companies will take all the food that's expiring that they have on their shelves and they're going to throw it out to you guys and try to get it for a cheaper price when it's really expiring in a couple days. Also, don't let your eyes play tricks on you. Normally when you go into a supermarket, the most expensive things are going to be at eye level. If you go higher or lower on the aisles and you just bend or reach your arm up a little bit, you'll see there should be more cheaper items on top and bottom. The supermarket isn't going to want you guys to see those items, so they put them in places that are kind of harder for us to find. Me being the too tall Jones that I am, I'm up at the top all the time, but bending down really low to get those lower priced items, it's worth it. So just don't let your eyes play tricks on you. Make sure you don't steer away from the good prices, because if you are shopping organically, you are shopping in a healthy way, there are cheaper items out there you could find. Keep that in mind for the future, and also check all the nutritional facts that you can. If you're picking up a product that you've never had before, regardless of what's in it, look at the nutritional facts. The ingredients should be shown there. If you live in another country and it's a little bit harder for you to find the nutritional facts on the back of things or whatever the case is, make sure you're doing your best to try to know what's in the food that you're eating. And lastly, I have the organic and non-GMO factor. Some of you were commenting on my vlog from food shopping that you wanted to know what non-GMO could really do for our health. How does it benefit us? Why is organic so expensive? All right, organic basically means that nothing is tampered with. It's grown organically. There's nothing being processed. So the reason organic can be expensive is a number of things. Number one, the organic farm might not be near where your supermarket is, so it costs more for it to transport, which is why it has a little bit of higher demand and price. Also, it's better for us. It's, you know, you're paying for better quality things, right? We all know that a Ferrari costs a lot of money and a Toyota Tercel doesn't really cost much, right? So it's kind of like the same thing. You're paying for what you want to get. Yes, it could be expensive, but it's definitely worth the extra couple dollars because you're caring about your health. We pay X amount of dollars for health insurance every month. But why are you going to put bad food in your body and then have to go get your doctor bill ramped up because you're not taking care of yourself? So that's why I'm always shopping organic, and that's why I stress it to you guys. Even a year ago, I had been shopping at a ShopRite, and I love apples. I usually buy all organic apples, and I guess this time I might have picked up an apple that wasn't organic, and I had noticed it afterwards from the sticker. I took it out of the garbage to check. But that's another reason why I want you guys to check everything you're buying, because I took this apple that wasn't organic and I ate it and I broke out in hives. My roof of my mouth was so itchy. I knew that I had an allergic reaction to it, and most likely the reason this happened is because it was sprayed with some type of pesticides. And farmers do this in America because I guess it keeps the bugs away. A lot of scientific reasons for the crops. Whatever. I don't like pesticides on my fruit or my produce or anything, so I don't know about you guys, but I went organic from that point. And the non-GMO factor is just as important as organic. It stands for genetically modified organisms. And you don't want your organisms in your food to be genetically modified. All right, I would look for that non-GMO stamp of approval to make sure that you don't have any genetically modified organisms in the food that you're eating. Because really, you want to eat clean food. You don't want to eat any of the food that's going to last on your shelf for the next 10 years and look the same as the day you bought it. That's not good. So make sure you guys are really taking this into account. It's very important you care about the things you're putting in your body, because that does really reflect how we go about our daily lives. There's so much that goes into what we put in our body that we don't think about. So take these and put them in your pocket for the next time you guys are going to be hitting the supermarkets. And for any other types of tip videos you guys want to see in the future, please drop a comment below. For another tip video, my name is Brett Cap. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.